morning, guys. The clock is 10 minutes to 9 and I got up 8 o'clock. Ouch. And my plan for today is to finish up this before I have to go out the door, because I want this packed up correctly so I don't have to do that when I get home, because right now there's enough space up there to actually move around. I'm not sure it'll be that when I get home. Let's just say it like that. So let me just pack this up and then we're hitting the road. Alright, this is definitely an improvement. I got those 2 boxes filled. Half of that is filled. Half of that is filled with gift cards. And if you put that on top of one of those, then we actually have in total 3 boxes and a box of gift cards. Oh my god. So I'm gonna grab this box and those 2 and go out and collect some more. And it started raining too. Typical. And the clock became 1:30. And I didn't even get half of it done. Oh my god. So, because of that, and because several people asked me to come by tomorrow instead, because the bus will be there, the day off tomorrow is being taken off the schedule. I'm not gonna have tomorrow off from collecting sponsor gifts. And in the end I was actually thinking about going to Fur to collect. Not gonna happen either. I am gonna go in here and take the last things in Skive. And then I'll have to go to work Saturday and Sunday, and then next week I'll have to take Mors, and I may actually take Fur in the weekend after work. I just have to take a change of t-shirts with me just in case, because I can take my car with me also. I don't have to wait for it anymore, so that's good. But for now I'm heading home. Finally home. I went down and asked in a neighboring town why they didn't call me back. And they talk about they want to give me, they just need to know when I needed it. So, got a date. The other one, I should send an email, and those people didn't respond back. So I went there, they will take a look at it next week. And the third place in that town still don't have open. Don't know why. But and before anyone are thinking, why don't just leave the note the poster with the number on and then let them call you? Well, half of the time, no, 60% of the time, people that gets the poster do not give it to the correct person, and the person don't even know about it, or they just think they're supposed to hang it up instead of actually looking at the number and respond back. And 30% of that do not respond back if it's a no, or if it's yes, they expect us to come back at some point. And the last percent, up to 100, actually do come back to me, or they give me a notification at the same time I'm out with the poster, Or they tell me you can come back at that point and then you can get it. So a lot of times you have to get out there 2, 3, 4 times to actually get something, because people are not given the correct information to the right person. So that's irritating. But it's free stuff, you have to work for it a little bit. Speaking of working, I was thinking on my way home that it would be nice if I could get some of the children from the group. The parents have almost every parent in that group I'm working with do have children. So it'd be nice if those children could help out delivering those small posters I was going out with last year. So I think I will suggest that next time and see if we can come up with a date. Maybe around the first weekend, just before the first weekend or after the first weekend in November. That's kind of what I'm planning for. So I'm hoping that will work out so I don't have to walk out with them all. I will have to help, and I do say that because I was thinking splitting up the town into three parts. Right down here, make a cross line. From that point and everything down here and out, and that's outside the city all the way around, is me. The other one is this road out there, let that be the split line down through town. Then there's the left and the right side. One group are to the left and one group are to the right. And then the group knows when it's finished. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'll have to run it by them at some point. And I did do a loose count on sponsors names. We are at 130. One. Plus a couple more, probably. So I'm glad for now we are not as far up as I wanted, but we are getting there. Now I'm gonna eat and relax, because I need that. Someone is happy to be out here. Huh? Happy? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. Well, let me show you. I got this entire place practically cleaned up. Yes. There's sponsor gifts in that one. I got papers. I don't want the cats to crawl into these boxes or the boxes behind here. So that's why they're covered up like this. Well, at least now I can get upstairs. That's just so damn wonderful, to be honest. And yes, that's box down there with 105020. It's gonna stay there because that's all my bags for when I'm selling things. Oops. Gonna stay there. Oh, I have been missing this place. Cannot tell you how much. Definitely been missing it. And so have the cats. What is it, Lassie? Found something interesting? Or are you just gonna take over this chair? Probably the latter. King of the chair. All right. I am gonna make a list. Me and my lists. But I need to do a list for what does the most important thing and what way I need to do them in order to finish everything. Because I'm running out of time. I got October, which is 4 weeks, and then I have 1 week. So technically I only have 5 weeks left until the first market. I still have to collect a lot of sponsor gifts. So I'm running out of time a lot faster than I thought I would. But it's gonna work. So I'm gonna spend 20 minutes, something like that, to make a list. And then I'm heading back downstairs again. Are you done? You are destroying my things today. No matter what I do, you jump up on it. You try to lay on it. Move. Oh. That's not for up here. Come on. Are you done? To be honest, it doesn't look like. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna get his next rundown in a couple minutes. I got the list made. There's 4 things on it, if I remember correctly. Finish up the 5D pictures in frame and package them so they are not being destroyed. Oh, sorry about that. Just give me a second. Alright, I apparently need to go to work tomorrow by 8 o'clock. Not in my plan! For heaven's sake! Well, doesn't matter, I just have to roll with it. That's just how it is. So, get back on track here. I have to do the 5D, I have to finish up the cards I have that's half finished. Finish them up. I need to do the tags that's half finished and finish those up. And I need to do those aprons. So that's 4 things. And now I have to go to work tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. So good night guys, and I'll see you tomorrow as usual.